What is up, guys? It is a Friday and we are about to go to the gym. I'm about to go get a back workout in. So I'm just going to have some food before we do that. Head off to the gym, get a workout in. I'm going to explain it, so I want to jump right into a workout video for this video. Let's do that. I'm going to eat my meal. I'll show you what I'm having. Alright, so I got 100 grams of oats with about a cup of almond milk and 1 whole banana and 2 scoops of protein powder. So I'm going to eat this and I'll see you in the gym.
I have gone for my love.
Hi guys, so I'm just going to take you through the workout that you just saw. Hope you enjoyed that little edit. We started off with neutral grip pull downs where you hold the bar like this. It's about shoulder width, the bar. If you have one of those, it'd be good. What you want to do with this is pull with your elbows and pull out. So you want the elbows to go out instead of down and in. Did 4 sets of those at 8 to 10 reps. I then went into close grip pull down, which is just still neutral, but much closer in. And now we're pulling with our elbows and pulling down into it. So it's going to hit more of the latissimus dorsi. Let it stretch, feel the stretch at the top, and then make sure you squeeze and down the bottom. What I found is the back is like the hardest muscle group to really get a contraction in. From when I started off, I had to spam like go really slow, really slow, just so I could actually feel the back working. And if you are struggling to feel your back working or whatnot, you can't feel the blood going into the targeted muscle, I suggest doing much slower reps, much more controlled reps, just so you can get that mind muscle connection. That will transgress into better gains down the track. 4 sets of those at 10 to 15 repetitions. Then went into single hand cable rows. Why am I doing single hand, you ask? It is because we do not want imbalances, do we? No we don't. Yeah, damn right. You actually don't want imbalances. Like, you just legitimately don't. So doing this allows you to correctly engage each lat instead of one overtaking the other, at which point you become lopsided and you look silly, right? So we don't want to look silly, okay? Really get a squeeze, really make sure we're stretching the lat out as far as we possibly can, and then drawing our elbow back, really far back, and finishing with the shoulder blade. We did 3 sets of those, and we did 10 to 12 reps. Then went into a giant contradiction of a movement, where we're double dumbbell rows, right? We're rowing 2 dumbbells, and how we're doing it is we're going pressed up against the wall, like this, and then hands come down, and then row back. Dangle, stretch, and squeeze. So we did 4 sets of those for 15 reps. Then went into a superset. What we did was high cable rows with a rope, and then supersetted that with, I've never used this machine before, this was a new gym, but it was like an emulation of a deadlift, and frankly, there was nowhere to do deadlifts. So we thought this was the next best option. I'd recommend doing these rope pulls with deadlifts instead. So what we did was 4 sets of 8 reps on each exercise. So 4 sets, the high pull rows, and then onto 4 sets of 8 reps for deadlifts. Making sure you keep your back straight during deadlifts, and yeah, you don't want to injure yourself. So yeah. I then went into, I don't even know what to call this, but it is a row machine, which I have not used before. I usually use the cables. So what you want to do is not sit on the actual chair, but put your knee on the chair or stabilize yourself, and then you want to let your whole entire lat stretch out and pull it back as far as you can with the elbow, using your hand as a hook, making sure you squeeze it back. It's a fucking ripper stretch on this. Ripper stretch, ripper contraction. Give it a go if you have this machine. It is a top tier exercise. I'll give you that one. Just did 3 sets for 10 to 12 reps on these ones. Now that we did all these heavy rows, all these kind of rows to get the blood in, now we want to stretch the muscle out as much as possible and finish it off with a absolutely threatening pump. What do? We go into dumbbell pullovers. Really want to emphasize the stretch here. You really want, if you can see in the video that my lat is stretching out as far as I possibly can. To the point where it feels like it's literally about to tear. And then I'm coming back, I'm squeezing the lat. Did 3 sets of those for 10 reps. And then I finished it off with just a little bit of abs. I did 3 sets of knee raises. You want to raise the knee all the way to the armpit. Make sure you're getting a really good squeeze in the abs. I then did cable crunches, did 3 sets for 10 to 15 reps, and then did bar spins. With the bar, you want to make sure you're contracting the obliques. If you want the obliques, do that exercise because it's a killer. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Give it a go. It is a ripper back workout.
Right, let's get back to the video.
Thanks, Future Fraser. So I've got a roast chicken. Ideally, I'd like to get like a plain chicken breast, but the pans here are pretty bad, as well as the stove is one of these 1835 vintage things that don't heat up. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna cook some rice as well. Got the packaged rice that you just put in the microwave for 90 seconds. It's all G. Gonna have that, and then probably have something else to eat because I'm pretty hungry now. Just gonna have 100 grams of chicken with 200 grams of rice and some soy sauce, of course. Yes! Food done. I'm gonna have an apple real quick, and we're gonna go check out a few stores along the main road because they're pretty different, they're pretty cool, so I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, then we're gonna go jump off some cliffs. Alright, so these are the shorts that I picked up. Righty. Pretty damn nice. I love this material, and they're really tight, like, but flexible as well, so you can do some squats. But they're really super duper comfy, super duper duper comfy. These are my favorite shorts. They got like a tapered kind of feel, which is just really nice. Like, I hate when clothes don't fit well, like it just sucks. So this is just perfect for my quad size. Yeah, they just hug the quads, and that's exactly what you want, especially when you're working out. You don't want them to be too loose, too tight. You can't even squat, you can't even get down there. So yeah, that's what you want to do. So I'm gonna make some sweet potato right now. In one of my videos prior, I explained that cooking is really, really simple. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to cook up a meal and how quick it is. All right, so you grab your sweet potato, run it under cold water, stab it about as many times as possible. Grab a plate, put it on the plate, microwave, and then we want about 7.5 minutes, and that's really like all you need. While that's going, get some chicken. Usually I already have chicken cooked, but we're just gonna use the roast chicken, and then plate up as much chicken as you want. And that's it. It was literally as easy as that. That took me 10 minutes, it's done. But 10 minutes for like a lot of calories. I won't have to eat again for like another 4 hours. Perfect, no excuse, right? Peace. So we're heading back to Melbourne now. Got all our stuff ready. So we're gonna get a boost because we've been pretty boost deprived. If you don't know what boost is, I'm gonna show you in 3. I got the wrong thing, but it's still pretty good. I think it's a bunch of yogurt. So I'm just gonna get a haircut to fix that a little bit. So let's see. Wow, pretty clean. This guy did a really good job, so I'll be going back there. Now, just gonna go and have a look for a tripod because I need something that stands up a little bit higher. Gonna go get it right now. Alright, so didn't have my tripod. They're tripods for over $450. Why do you need a tripod for $450? Like, what does it do that the other $200 or $100 ones do? I really want to know. So if you know, let me know. We're just gonna go eat something because we are hungry. Love funny. I literally don't care. I literally don't care about like, I don't know. Like, I used to care about filming in public. Like people look at me and I'd be a bit conscious about it. I literally don't give a fuck now. It's fucking great. If you're like, probably can't hear me. If you're holding off doing anything, just fucking do it. Because eventually you're gonna get used to it and you're not gonna care anymore. So, face your fears. But seriously, if you're waiting to do something, just do it. Because eventually, literally, does not matter. Alright, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the love. Leave a like, it helps out more than you know. And I will catch you in the next one. Hello, big head. There you are, big head. You got a big head. Look at your head. It's so big. How was that?